Welcome back to Andrea Fontana Beauty. This is another little corner of my studio. And today I'm sharing, I don't know what to call it. Obviously it'll have a title by the time you are watching this and it's uploaded. But I've been trying to put my focus, like kind of condense my makeup collection. So this is now the second time I'm doing this where I go through my entire makeup collection. I'm pointing to my big set of drawers that are right next to me where I have two drawers in here where I store all of my makeup that is not in my kit. So like personal makeup, not client makeup. And then I have baskets of palettes. And I've found that when I am doing my makeup every day and I'm choosing from my entire collection, it's more overwhelming and I'm less likely to, like I kind of just go to my go-tos, right? I go to the same products over and over again. So in an effort for me to use my products more equally and test out and try all these things that I'm buying, because I do love a lot of them and just get like, I don't know, you get lazy and you get in the habit of just using your favorites. So what I've done is I've created a little space on my desk that is my makeup collection. Last couple months it was a drawer in my desk, but you'll see later, I organized it and I put it on top of my desk, and I'm choosing products from my collection to focus on for like a month or two, however long, kind of as when I feel like I need a refresh and I want to try some new products. I don't want to put like a specific day on it and say I'm going to do this once a month, because I could get very busy and then not do it until 3 months later, who knows. But I just filmed all that you're about to see of me putting back the products that I had used for the summer and picking out some stuff for the fall. All of that was filmed yesterday before I went to Ulta. And then I went to pick up some stuff from my kit because I got a 20% off email, and I ended up with a couple things. And I just used some of them. I used 2 of these in the makeup look that I just filmed, which will be the video after this one. It's this look that I created right here, which I love, and I wanted to add some of those products into my everyday little collection. I don't know what to call it. So I just wanted to add these 3 things in. Just know that I've added these in. I have 2 palettes and a blush that I want to also use this month because I just bought them and I love them. So first up we have the Hocus Pocus Gather Round Sisters palette from last year. It's got that grungy, honestly, I think I'm actually going to take out the Baby Yoda palette and just add this one in instead. So when I add the Baby Yoda palette in a couple minutes, I'm going to take it out. Because I'm going to add this one in instead. It has some of those green taupey tones that the Baby Yoda palette does. So I'm just trying to minimize. And then the look that I created that I'm wearing right now was created with this Sonic Bloom palette. This really cool green duochrome that you see on my eyelids is from this palette, and I bought this yesterday and I'm loving it. Something else that's from the same collection, the Sonic Bloom collection, is this Cheek Dew Serum Blush in the shade Bubbles, and this is a new product to me and I'm loving it. I'm obsessed. You'll see in the video when I apply it. I truly am obsessed with it, and I'm excited to go pick up some more. I'm kind of waiting to see how they wear before I pick up new shades, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure this is a regular product that they just reintroduce new shades of with different collections. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I really like it. So these 3 products will be in my everyday makeup collection. Okay, current makeup rotation. That's what it's gonna be. We just officially named it. So these 3 are gonna be added in to the current makeup rotation, and Baby Yoda is coming back out. Everything else though that you are about to watch, the exact same. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you like it and want to see more, if you want to see the looks that I'm creating, I think I may share on TikTok or Instagram some of the looks that I'm creating with my current makeup rotation. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so I've had these products in this drawer this is like my summer everyday makeup. We're gonna go through it. Some of it's new, some of it will be coming out, some of it won't be. I'm gonna try to do it by category, but we'll see how it goes. It's a jumbled up mess, so let's be real. I'm gonna do my best, but okay. So this is just the drawer of my desk where I do my makeup. Yeah, okay, this will work better. Let me pull out all my prep things. We'll see. We might have some randoms kind of pop in. So first up This will never leave my drawer. This is the Well to Skin Food. I always have like, I think I have 3 of these right now. Like one in here, one in my bathroom, one in a backup. So yeah, I'm always gonna keep this in my drawer because sometimes this is just what I want to use instead of a primer. So I'm gonna, up here, I'm gonna kind of make 2 piles of things that are staying in my drawer and things that are going back that we need to replace. So next up we have my True Match Lumi Lotion. Again, you know this is a favorite. I'm never not gonna keep that in my drawer because I love to mix it with foundations. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have actually been doing a really good job of using this guy. You can see there's quite a significant dent in there and I really like it. So this is I'm gonna put it here and maybe we'll pull a different primer out. We'll kind of see. Maybe I won't use a primer at all this month. Okay, so next let's look at foundations. I do have, wow, I have more than I realized. Okay, all right. So first up is the Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Natural Skin Perfector. This is the shade Almond, and this is too dark for me, so we're gonna put this guy back. And this is my Amavara SPF 50, which is tinted, and we're gonna keep it because it's one of my favorite, like, not full coverage makeup things. This is the Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation from L'Oreal. I'm gonna put this back because I've just been using it a lot recently. I don't know, maybe we'll add it back in a second, but these are 2 different shades of the Ordinary high coverage foundation, and I have my darker shade and my lighter shade. I'm gonna keep my lighter and remove my darker one since I'm not really that tan anymore. And then this is a new one to me. I just picked it up. I've used it twice and I'm really liking it so far. It's the True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I have the shade 2-3 Light. It's really cool actually because it's a dropper style, which is really nice. And it's pretty buildable, but it's super light coverage. So I'm gonna keep this as my light coverage foundation and this as my more full coverage foundation. So those are gonna stay. Okay, next let's go in with concealers. Let's see what we have. I think I only have 2 in here right now. I have 2 different shades of the Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer. I'm gonna take these out. And this is a new one to me, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And I'm gonna keep this in because I just started testing it out and I'm kind of liking it so far. The only thing that I cannot stand is the smell. It smells so bad, which what can you expect for, it's so cheap, which is nice, but like it also smells terrible. It doesn't linger, but it's just like annoying to smell when I'm putting it on. What next? Let's go with powders. Okay, so we have our Laura Mercier. This is just like a staple for me. It's what I use in my kit. This is my personal one, so I'm just gonna leave that guy in. We also have the Pixie Promise palette. I think I'm gonna put this guy back because I've been using it a lot and I wanna use some other products because I know that if this is in the drawer, I'm only gonna wanna reach for this because I love it so much, but we'll come back to her sometime and give her more love. I'm actually gonna pull these 2 setting sprays out because, actually no, we're gonna keep this guy in there. He's got the slightest bit. Okay, we'll keep him in, but this needs to go into my empties because he's very, very empty. Next, let's go bronzers, contour, that sort of thing. So you already saw me pull out that palette that I was using, but I've been using my Sonia Kashuk Undetectable Cream Bronzer that's discontinued. We'll put that one back because I'm trying to make this last as long as possible. And then I really have been loving this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Honey Drip. So we're gonna keep this because I like this for light makeup coverage days. So we're gonna keep that in there. Blushes. So we've got 2 of the Pixie On The Glow blushes in Juicy and Fleur. We're gonna put both of those back. Juicy has really been getting some love. And we're also gonna put back Hot Mama, which is a blush from The Balm, which I do love and I've been using it a lot, but it's time to use some other stuff. Highlighters. I think this is my only one. I've had this Pixie palette in here and I've used a lot of the different shades, and I really do like it. I mean, maybe we'll put it back in for blushes, but we'll kind of wait and see. Let's tackle eye primer. I'm actually going to keep the Fenty Beauty. I want to use this up because I feel like it's getting to its end. So we're going to keep the Fenty Beauty primer. And then this is my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, which is just a favorite. If you've been watching my channel for any time, then you know how obsessed I am with this. So we're gonna put this back so that it inspires me to use this guy up. Let's do brows. I have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black. We're gonna keep all 3 brow products because I'm trying to use up these 2. CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow in deep, and then the Glossier Boy Brow in black. We're gonna keep those. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have so many mascaras open right now. It's very unlike me. All right, so I have this Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. We're gonna keep that and try to use that up. Mascaras I'm not gonna take out because like I'm not gonna put them back. This guy is like basically used up. He's kind of just in here to remind me that I wanna buy a new one, a full size. And then these 2 are also kind of like on their end. So we'll keep all those in. Eyeshadow palettes. Oh, my eyeliner. We're gonna take this guy out. We're gonna try a different one because I know that I love this L'Oreal Lay Liner Signature in Noir Cashmere, the black. Love it. It's a great, great drugstore eyeliner. And then we're gonna take out this Rare Beauty palette just because I've been using it and I wanna use something else. And we are gonna, this is brand new to me. I've only used it once. It just came and it's the Saga of Freya Odin's Eye palette. And look at the beauty that is. So it's kind of 2-sided with a mirror in the middle, and I want to play with this more. I think it's perfect for fall. We've got these warmer fall tones on this side, and then these more like berry cool tones, which are all perfect for fall. So we are going to keep this guy in here because I want to use her. I know I already love it. I can tell just by one use that this is amazing, but I want to create some more looks with it. So we're gonna keep that in here. What else do I have in here? My soap brow soap. We're not gonna take that out. What is this? L'Oreal Infallible Flash Cat Eye. Is this dried up? Oh, no. This still has some juice left to it, so we'll put it away and then we'll come back to it later. I'm gonna keep my 2 lip balms, my eyelash curler. What's in here? Oh, these little mini nude sticks. Okay. This is more of like a summer thing for me. That's why I have this kit, which I really do love. It's good for the purse, but it's a contour, a highlighter, and a blush lip color that you can kind of use all over the face. So we're gonna put these back because they're a really good summer product. And the rest of this is my brushes, which I clearly need to organize. So not gonna be putting all my makeup back in here. I want to keep it out so it's a little more accessible and that I'm seeing it, so I'm using it more. So I'm gonna show you, it's gonna be up on my desk. So I'm gonna show you that in just a moment. But for now, let's pick out some new products. So welcome, we're now in these 2 drawers that house most of my makeup except for my eyeshadow palettes. I didn't put the makeup that we are taking out, so that's not included in here. I didn't want to get it to get confusing, so we're just not gonna be worrying about that right now. Yeah. So starting with primers, I'm actually going to take out my Tatcha Silk Canvas primer just because this is what the e.l.f. Poreless Primer is supposed to be a dupe for, and I really do love this one. I love the e.l.f. one just as much, but I feel like I want to get some good use out of this guy because he's just sitting in here. So we're gonna take this out. Do I just want to stick with my Laura Mercier? I'm just gonna stick with my Laura Mercier because that's what we're gonna do. Okay, and then these are other primers, SPFs, but I'm keeping my Amavara, so you know what? I want to use this one up. I need to use this one up. This is from Algenist. So we're going to take this Sublime Defense and we're going to take this SPF and we're going to use them up. Okay, so he's going in. Next we have foundations. I have some Makeup Forever in here. This is a Juvia's Place stick foundation. What do I want to do? Honestly, I don't think I'm going to take any other foundations out. I think I'm just going to keep the 2 that I have that Hyaluronic Tinted Serum and then the ordinary one. Let's take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer since it's kind of like the Nars and we took the Nars out. So we'll add that in. 2 concealers to choose from is plenty. I wanna use this. I don't use it enough and I really do like it. So we're gonna take out the Juvia's Bronzed palette in medium and that's gonna be our contour bronzer of choice. And then let's do 2 blushes. We're going to do the Blushed Volume 1 from Juvia's because there's a nice berry and a nice, like this is the perfect fall for me. There's a cooler tone berry for when I do cooler looks and then there's this nice orange that's good for warmer fall looks. So we're gonna take this guy out and then we're also gonna take out the Tower 28 Beach Please in Rush Hour because I like having a cream blush option. So we know I love a good peach blush, so we'll take that guy out. Highlighter. These are all my highlighters. Oh, I guess I have bronzers back there. What do I want to use for highlighter? Ooh, I haven't used you in a hot minute. You know what, actually, let's take this one out because I haven't used it in so long. This is Perfect Topping by MAC. It was a limited edition, so sorry, can't get it anymore, but it's really pretty. And it's really, I'm not really into like a crazy intense highlight right now for the moment, so let's take this guy. And then let's do a cream one also. Let's do this one because I just freaking love it. The Milk Holographic Stick in Mars. It's a really nice gold champagne. Has kind of like a duochrome, hence the name Holographic. I think that's gonna be all for this drawer. We have, ooh. So in here I have some smaller palettes. Ooh, I do wanna take these out. Okay, these are my Dime Beauty mascara and lash serums. I really wanna start using these, but I've been kind of waiting for those mascaras to end. So maybe I'll start using just the serum, and then as I use up the other mascaras I'll start using this as well. So we'll take those out. Let's see here, I kind of want to go into my liners and get a fun liner. I also, ooh, I forgot how much I love this guy. This is like a fun little everyday. I'm gonna take him as like a quick little everyday palette situation. What do we have here? Not feeling you. Do I want to pull out some fun single shadows? Ooh, let's take this guy out. This is my RMS Eye Polish in Seduce. It's a really pretty brown tone. It's a really great base. So we're gonna pull this out and then we're also gonna pull out my Kaja Moon Crystal. Oh, it's the Sparkling Eye Pigment in Moon Crystal is the shade, but you can see it's like the perfect fall shade. So it's like a beautiful rusty color. So we'll take these 2 out as like good bases for easy looks. And then this Nude Sticks eye color. Nope. Okay, we're gonna do 2 things. So we're gonna find, I just got it. Oh, here it is. Did it fall out? Yeah, we're gonna try this ColourPop liquid liner. I don't wear a lot of liner, so let's be real. This is probably a stretch if I actually end up using the liner that much. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, this is a pretty taupey shade. So we're gonna do this light champagne rosy color. These are all the ColourPop BFF cream gel liners. I have the Vault, so I have a lot of different colors. And then the BFF liquid liner. So we're gonna take those 2. And then, should we do the purple? And then we're also gonna do Call Me, which is the brown. Those are the 4 liners that we're gonna pull out. And then I'm gonna take you over now to my eyeshadow palettes and we're gonna pick out 1 more eyeshadow palette. Okay, so here are all of my eyeshadow palettes that are not in my kit. So this is like my collection at home that I don't take with me onto jobs. And we're gonna pick out an eyeshadow palette. What do I want to use? Oh, I do love this. No, I kind of want to go with something that will stretch my creativity. Oh, actually, we're totally gonna take the Nubian 2 because these are all kind of like, there's some gem tones, there's some bronzy warmness. Okay, we're gonna take that. The Saharan is also giving me fall vibes. Okay, we're just gonna like take a group and then we'll decide from our stack. The Nubian 3 Coral. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe this one. I haven't really done much with this guy. This is going very well. I'm not being very selective. Oh my gosh, we could bring out the Amrezi, which is like, I know that's Tamana. This is Amrezi. It's kind of fall. Ooh. Should we bring out this MAC highlighting? Yeah, we're gonna bring out this MAC highlighting palette. Okay, and now this side. We could bring out Ruby. Ooh, do I want to use the Mandalorian Child palette? This would be a good kind of grungier fall palette. Maybe. These all scream summer. No. What are you? Purples. Ooh, do I want my Nars palette? Kind of do love you, but it kind of reminds me of my Morphe. Oh, and look at this good old classic. So beat up. Okay, guys, here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna take this one as like eyeshadow and highlight for the face. So that doesn't count. I definitely want to take the Nubian Coral because I just haven't, I don't think I've even used it besides swatching it. So I definitely really want to do this guy. And then I think I'm gonna do this one because I kind of want some grungier, and I like this grungier, these grungier tones up here. I think they're gonna pair perfectly with this as well. And I'm just feeling a grungy fall, which means I want this like grungy gold bronze color. I said I was gonna take one palette. What a joke. We're gonna save this for the holidays. Question is, do we add in some greens? Yeah, I think we do. We're gonna add in, we're gonna add these 3 palettes on top of the Saga of Freya palette. So we're just gonna have 4 palettes to choose from. And the kicker is those are gonna be the only palettes that I can use during the next month. All right. Now let's go organize this and put everything back in my everyday makeup space. So welcome to my desk. I have this organizer on top that's divided into 3 sections, and this is what I'm gonna organize my everyday makeup in these 2. I also have this basket here that can hold my palettes if I need it to, but I'm gonna try to condense everything into just these 2 sections right here. So I'm gonna divide it up by like face and then color. Yeah, so starting in here, we're gonna do my SPF. We're just gonna, honestly, I'm just gonna lay everything down because I feel like I could try. Do I wanna try to get everything to stand up? No, I feel like it's gonna get annoying and it's just gonna fall over. So maybe we'll just kind of place things and try to like divide them out. I don't know, guys. This is all going to be trial and error. We'll stand this guy up. We'll take our primer. What else? This section right here is kind of my tools. So I have a brush cleaner, some water activated brush cleaning sheets from EcoTools, some clips to hold my hair back, some extra masks for when I have clients here, a headband to pull my hair back. So I'm going to add actually my lip balm and my soap brow container and my lash curler. We're just gonna keep our tools in there, and another lip balm. Okay, that's looking good. I think we're also going to add highlighters, concealers, my blushes, or just this one blush in there. Oh yeah, we're gonna add my beauty blender right in there. Then I actually put my brushes in this tall, skinny glass so that they can just kind of like stand up in here, which is perfect. And let's see here. I think what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna add, these are all of my liners, mascaras, brow products. We're just gonna lay those down in there. We're gonna put our lash serum and and the mascara for when we want to use those. My 2 cream eye products. And then I think I'm gonna stack these. How do I wanna do this? I actually think I'm gonna scooch these out, add these 2 little palettes right in there. Maybe stand those up. So this is where we're currently at right now. I kind of like where this is at because it's easy to access everything I need to in here. This is our current palette situation. So I'm actually gonna add all the palettes in here. It's actually very convenient. So this is a cute little basket that'll just hold, it stands up on its own, which is really nice. So he'll go there. And then we've got face products, brushes, my blush and bronzer palettes, eye products, and then tools. So we're just going to slide that back in. And now we have our organized day-to-day makeup right there, which I think is going to encourage me to reach for what I have picked out by it being accessible and where I can see it. My desk is right in front of a window, which I open. Hi, there's me. And then I have this light up makeup mirror also that I will use when I do makeup. So that is it. I think we figured it out. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my current makeup rotation. That's what I've decided to call it. And I hope you are inspired to go into your makeup collection and try some products that you haven't been using, kind of get re-inspired by new eyeshadow palettes, that sort of thing. I think this is going to be really good for me because I'm going to buy less, hopefully. I say that as I just bought more stuff from Ulta. But I'm hoping that it'll help me remember the products that I have in my collection already so that I'm not tempted to go buy things that like I already have similar products at home. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!